member, you are required to follow the laws governing the rules of the road set up by the Kafandrai Traffic Department relating to all motor vehicles. A number of members have been found speeding, failing to use indicator lights while changing lanes, and turning and riding without helmets, including the pillion rider. Please note that if a Kafandrai official observes you violating the laws of the road, you will be suspended with possible further punitive action to follow. Be safe, stay safe, keep others safe. This was a Kafandrai Police Bulletin.
So we are here for this match. This match between Royal Warriors and Blazing Eagles. The Royal Warriors could hardly get any players here for this match. I don't know what they are thinking. But look at this. This is that Al-Hat of Blazing. He loses the ball, but he's working hard to get the ball back. He does. He has passed it back, and now it's a through ball. There's a chance for Thomas. Thomas crosses the ball inside, and then Moitra has scored. Ow! It is a quick goal. But you know they are playing against just what do you call it? They are playing against just 6 players, no 8 players. Maybe it's 9 players. But still, it was a good goal. But was it offside? This pass, I can see that this pass was probably not offside. But now, this pass, if you can look, if we can see later, that looks like offside to me. How? Hello, Mr. Dlamini, what's up? Oh, hello, how are you, Mr. Smith? Wow, did you see that? Did you see that chance? I just saw that chance, man. I heard you saw the commentary. Without me, it just gone to the loo. Oh, you had gone to the loo. You had taken a long time. The match does not wait for people like you. What you mean, people like me? The people who visit the loo all the time. So, I know it's just got a bit of indigestion. Oh, even I used to have that, but then I started taking care of my health. Alright, there's another chance here, and that's Thomas! Thomas has scored! I wonder if these spectators would like to hear you talk about your indigestion. Oh, not my indigestion, your indigestion! Exactly, whether they want to hear you talk about your indigestion, my indigestion, or they want you to commentate on the match. How? But you know this Royal Warriors team and this Blazing Eagles team, although these goals are looking good, I must say. But this Royal Warriors team, they are not even having players to play matches. That's a chance by Sutati. Sutati's missed it. But I totally agree with what you're saying, Mr. Lamini. Oh, I am glad you agree. But now, as you can see, how did you look at the top left of the screen? Look at Kafandrai Media. It's a new addition. Hey, I didn't notice that, but there's a chance here. I think that's Yadav. And Yadav can't finish. Oh, that is good. Now we can see that Moitra and Thomas have already scored. This is very nice, I must say. And I don't know what Zope is up to, but this is Mishra. Mishra is leaving the TZLC for next season. I think he's going for further studies. And now he's dancing his way through. Fernandez can't get that tackle in. Zope comes back. Zope can get a tackle in. And it's still Mishra. Mishra shoots. And it's in the bottom corner. Oh, that was not very bottom corner. It was there in the bottom. It went along the line, but that was not in the corner. But if you can see the replay, it went to a corner. Oh, you are right. It went to a corner, not a specific corner of the pole and the ground, the front pole. But it hit the back pole. Oh, you are right. It hit that corner. Look. Oh. So we've got a score now. It's 3-0 to Blazing Eagles. It's not too... What was that all about? I didn't even see that. It went by too fast. Anyway, it's a free kick in Sutati. This is another. See, in this highlight, I have to tell you one more thing. What do you have to tell me? The match is going on. Now I have to tell you one more thing. That the stats reporter, he is doing a very bad job. How? And there's another chance here. How? And there's another chance. It is Royal Warriors. They have only 9 or 10 players. Oh, I thought you said they have 8 or 6. How? But it is like that only. I don't know what is going on. But something has happened. And no problem. We'll discuss all that later. You're talking about the SR? Oh, I am talking about this referee. This referee is a official match referee, and they rarely got. It is Fernandez. The match is over already. I looked at the time just now. It is over. Ow. Hey man, Mr. Dlamini, where has the match gone? You're talking to SR. I'm telling you, SR. He has not recorded any highlights. Unfortunate that is. Paduman, 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 Paduman. Phenomena, as I was telling you. Look at this coach Baggy. He has lost control of that ball. He's lost control, you're right. And then it's goalkeeper Matthew on loan. As I was telling you, that badge is taking effect. That badge, how it is going to. They are in that TZLC. Don't you think that player has got a lot of time on the ball? Well, you know, it is out in Panthers. They're playing with 10 players. At the end of the season, all the players are not available. And now it's Patwardhan. Patwardhan still on the ball. Patwardhan, a lovely ball to Chiplunka. Chiplunka looks up, cross the ball inside to Gaurav Shah. Gaurav Shah scores. But what was the goalkeeper Chitale doing? Oh, this is what I am telling you. This manager, Kotbagi, he decided to not to loan a goalkeeper, and he decided to play all his players as this is the last match, probably the last match of Aunt Panthers. You know what? It's the last match of Black Thunder as well. So this Black Thunder team, a club, they were going for promotion from the second division, and Aunt Panthers are winning the first division. They were also going for the combined league trophy, but they lost it. They lost it because I'm not too sure. I can't quite tell you right now, but because Borde is dazzling me with his skills. Oh, you are right, Borde. Yes, she bothered that Kulkarni, and now he's good back. Good save by Matthew. It is More. He gets a rebound, and then it's Chiplunka. Chiplunka, he's asking the referee's assistant. It is offside. He's asking, but that is not allowed. How in TZLC11 that is a yellow card. Yeah, so in the TZLC12, you know, it's going to be zero tolerance. Oh, you are right, zero tolerance. But look at that. He has got the foot of a swan. And then he is showing his dungan, his bum. But I think there's this referee. You look at this referee. He is a new referee. I've never seen him before. The cameraman has to move his camera. Yeah. Okay, let's see what happens here. Oh, this referee is refereeing. He's blowing his whistle from just one position, and then he's walking about. You know what? Either he's a very good referee and he doesn't need to jog around, or he's just lazy. How? Now he is counting the 10 yards. Let us see what he's doing. He has jumped into the 10 yards. He has marked it, and now I think I think he wants to go for the free kick. Look at where he's standing. Look, and he turns around 180 degrees. Oh, this is very, very sad. If the standards of the TZLC12 are dropping so low, I just heard from Kafandra that they might be introducing player refs. How you think so? You think that is good? That is Chitale. He has given it to Patwardhan, and he did. Should return as an own goal. Let's see what happens here. They've put it down as a Chitale own goal. That was real horrific stuff. I mean, I think it's Achigre. He's really getting angry with a situation. Look at this. You just look at this goal kick. He gives it straight to Patwardhan. There are so many players around, and he gives it to Patwardhan. Patwardhan tries to score, gives it straight to the goalkeeper, and now the goalkeeper is complaining that there is sun in his eyes. I'll tell you something. What you gonna tell me? I'll tell you there is something more in his eyes. I'm telling you, because if he couldn't see that ball, he needs some specs. So we've got Patwardhan, another lovely through ball from Patwardhan. Chiplunka, still Chiplunka on the ball. It's Chiplunka still on the ball. I think we're seeing this more with the tackle, can't make it. Now it's Thomas. Thomas decides to go for Potluck. He does, and he scored. He hits the back ball. Oh, you are right when you said Potluck. You know, when he goes for Potluck, that he realized from that cheetah edge first. I don't know what this referee is asking now, but I am telling you, you know what he is asking. The time had gone by. I was wondering. You're right, man. At least 5 seconds before the goal was scored. Oh, you're right. Before the goal was scored, the SR, he has told the referee the match is over. The first half is over. You stop the match. But this referee, he continued. And look, he's ending the match here. This goal should not have been allowed. How? But in the replay, you can see it was pot luck. You are right, because this goalkeeper already had shown. He had already shown. How? He had already shown that he is weak. And look at this. It goes through his legs. How? All right, man. We are in the second half now. I am telling you the score, it should not be what is written here. First of all, agree with you. You're going to say that first of all, what is this referee doing here? I don't know what is going on. So anyway, I think that was a foul by Mukuli Namda, and that was one of the real fouls by Mukuli Namda. But a referee has spotted something else here. I don't know what is going on. You know what is highlights? Maybe the bonus clips can explain to us what's going on. I hope they do, because as I was saying before, this score is illegitimate, like an illegitimate child. How can you bring an illegitimate child into this vintage Lamini? Just like the video has to be reduce the brightness of the resolution. Don't you think you just got a comment on YouTube, eh? It's not the brightness of the resolution. How? I can say anything I like, but this is short. And this is another mistake by Chitale. Ow! I mean, I don't think Chitale will like you laughing at him, but I can't help laughing as well. You are right. Should the manager be abused? Or I don't think anyone should be abused here, Mr. Lamini. It was just a statement. You know I don't abuse people. But I'm telling you, anyone who's a bit short-tempered, he will abuse Chitale. That is another own goal. Yeah, you're right. On the scoreboard, they've written Chitale 2 own goals. Anyway, we've got Mikul Inamda plays the ball up to Sankoli. Sankoli now. Sankoli plays a lovely ball to Moray. I think it is Moray. Straight as the goalkeeper. Matthew. Oh, he should have scored there. At least he should have hit the corner. Yeah, right. You are right. And it's both there with the corner. As I was saying, the brightness of the screen. It has been reduced because the resolution. Enough with your resolution. That shot just hit the bar by Sankoli. While you're talking, this outbanter guy is really attacking well. Oh, that was a late tackle by Berry. This referee is seeing nothing. I think he thinks he's playing the match. I agree with you. If both the teams are quite nice guys, you know what I'm saying? They're really nice people, and that's why there's a chance here. There's still a chance straight to the goalkeeper. This outbanter. Now it is the referee has spotted something, and he's coming. He's standing there. Let us look at what he is doing now. He is saying, he's talking, he's wearing his Bermuda shorts, and he's saying, do you want a free kick over there, pointing in some direction, or do you want it over there? And the players are saying, I will take. And he's given a card to that Bere. I don't know what is happening here. It's a bit confusing, but I don't think you should be so hard on them. I will be hard, because what is Kapandra saying? They are saying at least you should be honest to the TZLC, to the ethos. You have to know all the rules. Now look, the referee, he wants to be a part of the action there. And look, he suddenly notices, I am too close. And he starts backpedaling. Right, they should be up to date. That's a very good indirect free kick. Unfortunately, that did not work out. And now it is Mukuli Nanda. They are still attacking. Panthers with 10 players. And this is Kapade with the ball. He gives it to Bote. He rips him apart. He rips that Kulkarni apart like he did in the first half. And now it is a good turn by Shubhanka Inamda. He looks up, he gives it to his brother Mukuli Namda, and Mukuli Namda, what a shot! I'm telling you, I've never seen a shot like that this season so far. Or have I? Maybe, but it's been few and far between. Now that was what you call a roaster. Oh, you are right, it was a roaster. Look at him, he hit it with his side foot. That was astonishing, that goal. It was a good goal. That was better than a good goal, a spiffing goal. Oh, you are right. But you know, I am suddenly thinking, is this referee, I think his name is Kapil Saman, is he going to do something interesting? You know what, it'll be very funny if he allows a go. Oh, he's just done something funny. Look at that Pachwat, and look at the way he walks, jogging off. He's a really quick lad, he is. I think he's laughing at his yellow card. Oh, you know, I have just got confirmation that he had asked him a simple question. He had said, how can you tell me if our player who has been sent off, can he come back on as we have considered a goal? And the referee, he sent him off. That's very harsh, I must say. That same player, he's back on. He's back on because and then he missed. It is probably the effect of the yellow card. What do you think? How? But as I was saying before, I wonder if this referee is going. Look, the referee is not even running. He's not even in the picture. But anyway, I am wondering if the referee is going to make the same mistake again. That the time, because there is only 2 seconds left. 1 second left. Now there is 0 second left. He is making the same mistake again. Oh! It's easy for you to laugh, Mr. Dlamini, but unfortunately, I'm not finding this very amusing. Oh, I am telling you, whatever happens, any player in the TZLC, once he is put in to become main ref, you should understand. You should understand all the rules. You know, I think Mr. The Kafandroy done this, you know, out of spite probably. They've done this out of spite. That's what they've done this for. Totally out of spite. Just appointing referees left, right and centre. Oh, I hope things work out next time, eh? We've all heard of the comments against refs made by fans all over the world. One of the most famous targeted at the referee is, "Forgot your spectacles, ref!" In this case it must be, "Forgot your hearing aid, have you, ref?" Or, "Don't know the rules, do you, ref?"
45 minutes up. 45 minutes up. 45 minutes.